Couples, just to start off, I want to find out a little something about you that the rest of these good people would like to know. Start off, Harold, with you and Sheila. How long have you been married?
39.
Wait a minute.
Is that true? Harold, how long have you been married?
39 years.
And Sheila, is that correct?
Hey, come on in.
Every bit of it.
Don, same question.
30 years, June 14th.
Monica, is it correct?
That's correct.
Nathan, same question, bud.
16 years.
And count.
And count,
That's correct.
Chris?
33.
33. All right. Looks like, as far as our contestants up here, we have a lot of experience for this old newlywed game that we're having. Another question, just to let our audience know: do you still feel like newlyweds? Who's got the mic?
Got it.
Bring it back this way, Lonnie. We'll let the women start with this question. Do you still feel like newlyweds?
Not exactly. Absolutely. Depends on what you mean about that.
I'm not a judge. I'm just asking.
Not exactly.
No.
I'll tell you tomorrow.
Okay, we're going to get started with the game. First, we've got to lay out some rules so we know what they are. How many of you remember the Newlywed Game on TV? Y'all remember the Newlywed Game?
Wait a minute. Just a minute. Okay, sorry.
Hang on a minute.
Hang on a minute.
That's right. Oh, we were married on April the 29th. Same time as Terry and Jerry. Same day as Jerry.
She just told you that, didn't she?
And William and Kate.
We're back from commercial. Okay, laying some ground rules. Fellas, the first thing we'll do is we'll ask questions to the wives. And for each correct answer will be 5 points in the first round. The second question will be worth 10 points. And the third question will be, the third question will be a tiebreaker question. Okay? Or is that the fourth question?
Good question.
And a tiebreaker?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
You get away from that. And, but guys, what I'll have you do is you'll step outside, out of the building, and I'll ask the women the questions. Then we'll ask you to come back, and you've got to answer the question correctly in order to get points. And at the end of the first round, we will ask the ladies to leave the building and come back to answer the questions that the men have been asked, to find out how much you know about your spouse. So guys, at this time, I'm going to ask you to leave the building and step outside.
Newly divorced game. Good luck, Harold.
And I will tell you this, in case of a questionable question, or answer I should say, we have 2 judges sitting right over here, and they will be determined whether you get points or not. All right. Okay, ladies, you know that when I ask the question, I want you to write on the back, and don't show them until the men come back in, and I've asked them the questions, okay? You want them to answer aloud now? Okay. First question, ladies. When you first met your husband, what will he say is the first thing which caught his attention about you? When you first met your husband, what will he say is the first thing which caught his attention about you. Through? Got your answers? Wani, what did you show?
Brown eyes.
Brown eyes, she said. Brenda?
My biggest asset.
You didn't hear that. It was her biggest asset. Monica?
Not you.
Her youth. Sheila?
My blonde hair.
Her blonde hair. Okay, second question. Second question, ladies. What would you say is your husband's most irritating habit? What would you say is your husband's most irritating habit? Sheila, I'll start with you.
Smoking cigarettes.
Smoking cigarettes. Monica
About all the temper.
is temper. Brenda?
Smoking, but I smoke too.
Smoking. Wani?
Write something. Oh, Sheila. None. None.
None. You would,
That's not true. That's right.
okay. Third question, ladies. Who initiated the first kiss between the two of you? Who initiated the first kiss between the two of you? Wani? Chris. Him. Brenda. His name is Nathan. Ladies, I'm going to ask you one more question, and this is a tiebreaker in case.
No, it's not. I promise.
Huh? All right. Okay. We'll just call it the. Okay. Here's the next question. If your husband went to Victoria's Secret to buy you a bra, what size would he buy?
Now, what size would he buy?
What size would he buy? If your husband went to Victoria's Secret to buy you a bra, what size would he buy? Sheila? A 36? Monica? 34 DD. Brenda? 38D and Wani? 36B. Okay, somebody asked the men to come back in. Hey, Miss Assistant, need the men back in.
Come on, Van. Hide your sister. Hide your things. Hide your sisters. Yeah. Gentlemen, you may come back